outside starts from the inside. A lack of beneficial microbes in early life has been linked to many diseases. As we say, an industry that feeds you is an industry worth fighting for. Hello and welcome to Rabbi Rashi Foundation. We have two COVID heroes today, Parth Virendra and Sahil Chopra. Both are the founders of Happy Nature Foods. Why we call them COVID heroes? As they have been serving all during lockdown, helping Delhi NCR reach basic essentials like milk and all the milk products, helping the farmers at their farms with their livelihood as well. They are our co-sponsors for Family Kitchen Story initiative for the food service industry. I'm so glad you both have come on our show today. Welcome. Sahil, please tell us about yourself, your journey, and Happy Nature Foods, and then Parth will share his insights. Over to you.
Great. So basically, I am from Delhi. I've been born and brought up here, and I did my schooling from Don Bosco. Then I went to engineering from DCE, and then immediately after that, I did my MBA from XLRI Jamshedpur. And post that, I worked for a little more than 5 years. I spent around 2.5 years primarily doing sales within the automotive and retail divisions. Then I was doing management consulting work for Accenture and extensively traveling, spending very little time at home and spending most of my time in hotels and flights. So that was the kind of life that I was leading. But the good thing was that Parth and I continued being connected because we are both school friends and we happen to stay in the same apartment as well. So we continued being friends and stayed connected. And he was also coincidentally in Accenture at the time when I was also in Accenture. So it was a great way for us to keep connected through work and through personal things as well. And that's when during a lot of our conversations, we ended up discussing a lot of these new business opportunities and what all things lay ahead of us. And so this Happy Nature thing actually came up from one of these discussions itself. And both of us were in a similar situation in terms of our personal life, in terms of our professional lives. And hence, I think that was a great time for both of us to actually take this plunge and finally start Happy Nature. So Happy Nature, how it started was that we definitely found that there is a need in this particular farm fresh industry, wherein there is obviously, we read about so much about adulteration in these things, especially milk. I mean, it's a bad industry if you actually start getting into the details of how things are happening. So it was a very tough industry. And so we realized that it is an industry which needs improvement. And there is a void that definitely existed within this entire space. So that's primarily how it started. And then our research began and we started thinking about ways to begin and start. And then both of us finally decided to quit. And yes, it's been almost 2 years now since we've started.
Oh, I mean, that's how we began, Rashi. And as Rasal rightly said, when you go deep into, figuring out how we are getting the products that you see or consume on a daily basis, you realize that the devil is in the detail. So you get there, you see things happening, and then you figure out that, we need to find a solution for this. You need to address this problem. We started the company with the intent of serving pure cheat-free products, fresh daily to your breakfast table. And initially we just started with milk because we felt that is one of the most commonly used product apart from water. Everyone, is consuming milk in some form or the other, especially in North India. And Delhi being our home location, we felt it would be a great product fit. We got into the research, we understood where we can source the product from and decided to come up with this premiumized brand where we will assure quality. So Happy Nature stands for assurance that I am ethically procuring this product, I'm making sure there's no adulteration, and I'm bringing it to your table. And that is what you can trust upon us for. And from there, we have moved into a wide variety of portfolio now. We have various kinds of food products. We have milk and all other complementary products. We have honey, breads, eggs, and salad leaves, everything healthy and fresh. So from there, the definition has moved to, everything that you consume and not just milk.
To both of you, tell us about specific products, which is the main product is the milk. So you tell me about the specific products Happy Nature is producing.
Well, so milk being the mainstay say we basically sell milk on a subscription basis where it's kind of foot in the door for us. You start we start gaining the trust of our consumers by providing them a good quality milk bottle, and once they start using it on a daily basis, they tend to see the value that Happy Nature brings in. And our milk is procured from specific contracted farms, which are our partner farms, where we follow all kinds of ethical practices. We have the state-of-the-art facility for milking, for pasteurization, for bottling. It's completely automated, completely hands-free, and there's no human involvement at all. So we have completely eradicated that aspect of adulteration, which could happen in a supply chain system. So milk has been one of our primary products, and now as we move into other categories, we have focused upon milk-related products such as curd. We have paneer now, and we also launched this new concept of freshly baked and delivered bread to your doorstep. So you have breads which are baked 12 hours before they're delivered to your doorstep. They're completely preservative-free, and most of our products tend to have a shorter shelf life, but that's something that our customers also understand, and that's a value that we bring to the table, that they won't have any form of preservatives or any kind of chemicals to elongate their shelf life.
Basically, our entire concept of doing this is to serve people with the freshest products, which are cheat-free in nature, which are free from any harmful chemicals. So even the salad leaves that Parth was talking about back then, so they're not just any salad leaves. So these are hydroponically produced salad leaves, which is a new technology wherein vegetables like lettuce or basil or thyme, these kind of leaves are produced without the use of any chemicals, any pesticides. They're in fact nurtured with RO water. In terms of our dairy portfolio, what we do is everything that we produced has been made from cow's milk. So traditionally, products like paneer, butter, ghee, anything that requires milk fat typically ends up being produced from buffalo's milk, because buffalo's milk is naturally very rich in fat. However, as a now, which is an acceptable fact, is that cow's milk is a much healthier option as compared to buffalo milk. So every product that we do, so obviously it ends up being a little more expensive for us to produce because naturally the fat content is less. But yet our entire concept is that we want each of our products, even products like ghee, to be extremely healthy. And that can only happen when we make products from cow's milk. So all our dairy products are from cow's milk. We do curd, paneer, cheese, butter. And then apart from that, bakery as a category has really picked up for us. Again, the concept is that the breads are free from all preservatives, from colors, from chemicals, and we're able to deliver them just 12 hours after they are baked. But our model is a direct to home delivery model, because of which we're able to do this. So everything that we deliver has already been pre-ordered by the customer. We don't maintain inventory at all. And hence we're able to guarantee that freshness that we talk about.
So you mean to say that the brown bread is actually the brown bread? It's not
exactly.
the color bread.
Exactly.
There's no color in
it. In fact, our whole wheat bread doesn't look like the commercially available brown bread. So those end up being very dark brown. Our bread actually looks like the rotis that we make at home, right? They're off-white or light brown in color. So that's the true color of what it's supposed to be. We don't caramelize them or add any color to them.
So now the model you're talking about, the subscription model, and I agree, the confidence and the surety that you people are carrying, that people will definitely order every day. I think that comes because you're giving that quality. Sahil and Parth, how difficult was it taking it to farming, since you both have corporate backgrounds?
I'm sure. Rashi, what we understood in the industry today is that there are a lot of experts and ethical people already that exist in the industry. But when we started doing our research and when we started meeting people, we found so many like-minded people who were absolute experts in their field. So for example, the dairy farm that we've partnered with, I mean, these guys are experts in what they're doing, right? From the facility, the state-of-the-art facility, to knowing exactly what each cow has been fed on that day, how each cow is actually feeling in terms of its health, in terms of its comfort. So there are some amazing things actually happening in the industry right now. So it was all about finding the right set of people for us.
So, the model that we worked for, to get into this industry was you empower the champion, rightly said by Sahil. So
that means a lot of research has gone before you actually developed this Happy Nature Foods and
Absolutely.
Florida.
Absolutely.
That's wonderful.
So we spent about 2.5 years just contemplating different ideas and understanding the industry that we are getting into. We did some groundwork, some legwork. We visited multiple farms before we actually got the confidence कि okay, वहाँ पे अभी और ऐसे लोग हैं जो इस तरह की चीजें करना चाहते हैं.
So how supportive your families were? Because leaving your corporate jobs and high profile earnings, you're coming into a business which is so risky. I mean, I'm sure parents don't agree to this. You're so young.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I mean, due credit to them, they have been, exceptionally supportive for both of us, and that's one of the reasons why both of us were actually able to partner together, because we had that similar kind of, personal situation.
So thanks to them actually that we've actually been able to take this plunge and start something like that, because without them and their support, it's very difficult to do it.
Sahil, I can see your background with the variety of products, and it's wonderful. So tell us about the genuine procedures and the difficult procedures you are following at your farm, so that people know that how genuine this is. Go ahead.
Absolutely. So basically what you see in my background is maybe half of the portfolio that we had today, right? So this was made, I think, a couple of months back, and within 2 months itself, we've, I think, launched another 6 or 7 products, which do not fit in a single slide anymore, which is a good thing for us. And so as you said, what for us is extremely important, and hence for the customer, is it's all about the process, right? I mean, the milk would end up tasting the same, the bread would more or less end up tasting the same, right? So the entire difference that is created in terms of the process. So I'll just dwell deep into the milking process, because I think that is something that everybody would be interested in. So I mean, when we see these farms, these organized farms is what we call them, it's absolutely amazing. So these are beautiful farms wherein the cows have access to green pastures. They are freely roaming cows. And then when it comes to the process of milking, it's absolutely beautiful. So I mean, typically we're used to a doodwala taking out milk. That's the image that everybody has, right? So here there are automated milking machines that are put in the udder, and which are comfortable for the cow. They're obviously first made used to it, because they're also typically used to a certain process. They are first made used to the machine, and then gradually they become comfortable with it. And then from these machines, so it's so we call it an inline process. Basically, right from the part where the milking starts at the cow level till the time the milk is bottled, everything is automated without any human intervention. So the milk goes from the udder to a chiller. From the chiller, it moves to a pasteurizer. From a pasteurizer, it moves to a bottling unit. And again, the bottling is also completely automated. I mean, it almost looks like a sci-fi movie. And then finally, the bottles are placed in a cold room, and then they start getting delivered again through a refrigerated truck. So a cold chain is maintained throughout. And what is fascinating also is that whenever there is anything, even if one thing goes wrong in the milk, it will get curdled. It's such a sensitive product, but we love that, right? So if a milk is getting curdled, we're really happy that nobody is consuming it, because then we also know that something somewhere might have gone wrong. So we're happy that it gets curdled so that we can immediately rectify the problem and then bring out the best product again the next day.
जो हमारे बाकी के products हैं, उसके लिए भी हमारे बहुत strict protocols हैं, how they are manufactured, how they are produced. So milk related products जैसे पनीर है या दही है, we ensure कि जो milk उसके लिए use कर रहे हैं, that is procured from these farms that we have partnered with. We ensure that this is fresh cow's milk only, and the kind of quality of protein और जो न्यूट्रिशनल वैल्यू गाय के दूध की होती है वो सारी ट्रांसलेट करे इन प्रोडक्ट्स पे जो हम डेली यूज करते हैं और इतना पसंद करते हैं खाना. हनी के लिए हमारे पास कई पार्टनर एफपीओज हैं जो कि पहाड़ों में हैं, उत्तराखंड जैसी जगह पे, जहाँ पे केदारनाथ के पास एक गांव है गुप्तकाशी, वहां पे जो विलेजर्स हैं वो लोग नेचुरली फॉर्म्ड ऑर्गेनिक हनी प्रोक्योर करते हैं, और ये सर्टिफाइड ऑर्गेनिक हनी होता है, और हम उस फार्मर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के साथ टाई अप करके इस प्रोडक्ट को मार्केट में लेके आते हैं. सो इसकी क्वालिटी बहुत ही एक्सेप्शनल होती है. देयर इज नो अडल्टरेशन, एकदम क्वालिटी कंट्रोल, एंड इट इज हेल्पिंग दैट ग्रुप ऑफ फार्मर्स हु आर एक्चुअली डूइंग दिस, कलेक्टिंग दिस हनी नेचुरली. एंड एक और जो बहुत ही यूनिक प्रोडक्ट हमारे पास है, दैट इज हाई प्रोटीन एग्स. अब अंडे में क्या हो रहा है आप तोड़ के देख सकते हो, बट उसके पहले आपको पता नहीं चलेगा. So हम लोग क्या करते हैं, we have tied up with one of the largest poultry farms in India right now, which is completely mechanized. They have a state of the art facility. उनके पास इतनी अच्छी मशीनें हैं एग के साइज के बेसिस पे उनको सॉर्ट करने की, एंड जो उनका फीडिंग मैकेनिज्म है, तो एग की क्वालिटी कंट्रोल करने के लिए वो लोग जो चिकन है उसको जो खाना खिला रहे हैं उसके बेसिस पे डिसाइड होता है कि उसके अंदर योक का कलर कैसा होगा. So the eggs that we have, they are marigold color. So that's like this orange color, and that actually tells us that the feed that has been given to these birds is of good quality. It's exceptional, and each and every egg, before it is packaged into our Happy Nature boxes, it is sanitized by UV light. So वो complete sanitation process follow करते हैं. Again, fully automated. There is no human involvement. Especially जब COVID हुआ है, सब लोग बहुत careful हो रहे हैं कि वो क्या अपने घर में ला रहे हैं, किसने उसको प्रोसेस किया है. We focus on making sure that the products that you're delivered to your doorstep are completely sanitized, free from any kind of infections. But again, having said that, ये natural products होते हैं. हमारे कस्टमर्स कई बार इस चीज से कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि यार हम जब 70 रुपए का दूध ले रहे हैं तो वो फट कैसे सकता है. मैं यही मैसेज इसमें कन्वे करना चाहूंगा कि जब आप 70 रुपए का दूध लेते हैं उसके फटने के चांसेस और ज्यादा हैं, क्योंकि वो प्योर है, क्योंकि उसमें न्यूट्रिशन ज्यादा है. और ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चेक होता है. अगर आपका दूध 2-3 दिन तक नहीं खराब हो रहा तो मतलब उसके अंदर कुछ बचा नहीं है, वो पानी बन गया है. उसके अंदर कोई इतना भी न्यूट्रिशन नहीं है कि बैक्टीरिया भी आना चाहे. तो आप कंज्यूम करके क्या कर रहे हो उसको. हमारा दूध इतना न्यूट्रिएंट्स में रिच होता है कि उसके अंदर कई सारी चीजें हैं जिससे उसको बचाना पड़ता है, इसीलिए उसे कोल्ड चेन में रखते हैं हम, और उसे आपको सही टाइम पे सही तरीके से कंज्यूम करना होगा.
When as soon as we start moving into things like fat-free milk or lactose-free milk, so that means we need to create
processing
milk in a laboratory or a factory, right? So abhi, because it's a processing-free sort of a product that we are doing, so it will be, so as we always tell people, it's so on some days they tell us आज दूध में मलाई कम है, then on some days they say गर्मियों में कम हो जाती है, सर्दियों में तो आपकी मलाई बढ़ जाती है, तो आप क्या पानी डालते हो. तो हम ये कहते हैं कि यार this is a natural cycle that the cow goes through, right? So if it is heat stressed, the milk automatically becomes thin. When it is winters and the cows are eating well, the milk automatically becomes thick. So what we say is it is as the cow produces it. We don't touch anything that's happening in the milk. Today, if the cow gave less malai in the milk, you will get it exactly like that. And similarly, if it's more, we haven't done anything special. It's basically exactly what the cow is doing.
So cow milk is a great immunity booster. Our honey that we procure, they are great for immunity, building immunity against. We have monofloral honey, which are specific, flora-based honey. So we have tulsi honey, we have eucalyptus honey. These are good for certain ailments. Like आप जितना ज़्यादा तुलसी honey खाओगे, there are lesser chances of you catching a cold. Eucalyptus is good in general for your nasal cavity, so आपको in general अच्छा लगेगा वो खा के, सांस लेने में दिक्कत नहीं आएगी.
So innate actually in the sense really means that something that one is born with or something that comes naturally with. So Happy Nature actually has been doing something like this, and hence this topic really relates well with Happy Nature, because naturally, even before this COVID thing started, our entire agenda or the idea for Happy Nature was always to provide products that were extremely healthy and would boost people's immunity.
Sahil and Parth, you tell us about your customer service and how do you manage conflicts in case there are any?
Right. Actually, basically in a category that we are in, customer complaints is extremely common, right? I mean, there could be different expectations that people have. Then, as Parth had rightly put, that natural products tend to have a shorter shelf life. So, I mean, our bread would get spoiled if you don't consume it within 2 days. And suddenly people will send us a photo with some fungus on the bread. This is not shocking for us at all. I mean, this gives us even more confidence that, as we told you, there is no preservative in the bread. So getting complaints, more than complaints, actually, I would call these doubts that people have or unanswered questions. So in this kind of category, a lot of that exists. But in a sense, every customer gets a relationship manager. Every customer, if ever they have an issue, when they send us a WhatsApp message, they give us a call, they write to us anywhere on social media, they will get a response within 10 minutes. And that's the kind of customer service and our focus on customer service that we've been doing. So everything is left aside whenever there is a complaint, a feedback, or an issue with the customer. So that
आपको अगर किसी भी प्रोडक्ट में हमारे इशू है and you want to talk to us, we are just one phone call away. You tell the customer relationship manager that I want to talk to your founder and give this feedback to them. He will connect me or Sahil on the call immediately. Anyone across Delhi NCRs. We serve about 3,000 families. कभी भी किसी को कोई इशू आता है that they feel very particularly sensitive about and they want to talk to us about it directly, we are one phone call away.
That's wonderful, and I think that is the need of the hour, because everybody is so sensitive about so many things, the food items, and with COVID around, I think people are overthinking a lot about a lot of things. So I think it's wonderful. Parth and Sahil, why don't you just tell us that how do personally I can subscribe to your products? Please let us know about that.
So you've already taken the first step, Rahi. You have told us, and that is good enough for us to get you a call back arranged. But it is actually that simple. You can, if you want some details about the product, you can pick up the phone. We have our toll-free number. You can call us, and there will be a customer care representative who will, take you through the entire portfolio. He'll give you the details of all the products and take down your order and subscription. You can also download our app. It's available on Play Store and on iOS. Google Store, and you can also send us a WhatsApp message on the same number. So we have it all there on our website, happynature.com, happynature.co.in, and that's as simple as that. Just subscribe from there.
So basically, Rashi, every method that you can think of, we've tried to create that, right? I mean, somebody wants to give us a regular call, we're there. Somebody wants to simply send a WhatsApp, doesn't want to talk to anybody. He's already seen what the products are. A simple WhatsApp message can suffice. They want to visit our website, they can go through all the information, and just simply, there is an order form there. It's a very simple, basic order form. You just put in your details. You will immediately get a call back to confirm your order. And then the easiest method that people today love is the application. So the application is Happy Nature, available both on Android and iOS. And we have social media profiles, so people can visit our Facebook and Instagram page. There they can simply send us a message or comment on any of our posts that we have done. Everything happens very quickly, because if somebody is interested, we can guarantee that we will be there to serve them.
Sahil and Parth, you just tell us about, since winters are approaching and people are more worried about the immunity, I would want you to tell us about the ghee. Because ghee is something जो pure जल्दी नहीं मिलता है, आप उसके बारे में बताइए.
बिल्कुल. So basically, ghee is again similar to milk, another product जो बहुत commonly adulterated है ना? And hence people end up buying कुछ standard companies से ghee, whereas they very well know that there is a very small chance that it is actually made from cow's milk. Most of these commercial brands don't even claim that it's made from cow milk. They just call it desi ghee. They don't specify what animal it is coming from. And what is now well known is that ghee coming from pure cow's milk is actually the ghee which is healthy for us. Otherwise, it's just like oil. It just adds as an ingredient for the food that we make. But in order to it to be healthy, it needs to come from cow. So the ghee that we produce is made in the traditional Bellona method. People can read about this method. That is a traditional method in which the ghee is made. It's obviously yellow in color because it comes from pure cow's milk without any addition of any color. That's natural, and that will also vary. Sometimes it'll be a less yellow, sometimes it'll be a little more yellow based on the season. But that is what it does. It comes from the same quality of milk that we serve. So it's not that the product ghee comes from a different kind of milk and the milk is a different milk. It comes from the same process. It's exceptional ghee, especially good for adults these days. It's good for the bones. It's supposed to be good for health. Generally, a lot of doctors have started prescribing ghee instead of oil. In fact, nutritionists have started saying that it's even good for weight loss as compared to oil. So there are fantastic benefits that exist with ghee. And it's one of our most loved products. It's typically a product that people pre-order because it ends up finishing quickly.
Especially in the summer months, Rajesh, it takes about 25 liters of pure cow's milk to make 1 liter of ghee. That's the ratio, because cow milk typically has somewhere around 4% fat, and essentially that is what ghee is. So much milk is required. And when you have in the summers, the production of milk is going down, there is always a short supply of this product. And that's why our customers are more than happy to wait 10, 15 days after they've placed the order. We obviously try to meet it as soon as possible. But again, we can't afford to, bend our rules around the product being fresh and the quality being the same. So we wait it out. So the white butter, Rashi, as it is just one of our latest entries into our portfolios, and this is again made from cow's milk, and completely unadulterated, unsalted butter, and it comes in a premium packing. It is coming in a glass bottle packing. That is very convenient to use. You can directly, scoop up the butter, close the lid, and keep it in the fridge again. You don't have.
So that's wonderful to have you two together on our show today. And maintaining a dairy farm, you certainly learn discipline and commitment to your purpose. I think that is the best form of business today, to feed people the purest form of food that they want. Thank you so much to Parth and Sahil both.
Yes, and we invite all people who have these cloud-based kitchens and people who are cooking from their homes, that if they want these pure ingredients so that their food is also becomes naturally healthy, we would love for you to connect with us, and we would be more than happy to serve you fresh and healthy ingredients.
That's wonderful. And all the numbers and the email IDs are available on this post. Please feel free to get in touch with them. You can also tell us, and we will put you across to them.